I'm trying to be straight up and honest with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home, sleep in my bed.
Okay.
Is there a way I would go home and like answer that?
So we have a chance for you to tell us, the truth so that we have an explanation.
I'm telling you the truth.
This is Mawu Revels. Mawu Revels was arrested by the Las Cruces Police Department and brought in for interrogation. The police know that Mawu attended a house party the night before, and during the party, he got into a physical altercation with another male. They believe that at some point during the fight, Mawu pulled out a 9mm handgun equipped with a laser attachment and shot the male, killing him. This footage has been obtained from the Las Cruces Police Department.
What I'm here to talk to you about is something that happened early this morning. What kind of car do you drive?
Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger. What year is your car?
2015.
15? Gotcha. What is your color of your car?
Dark blue.
Blue? Does it have any special...
It's wrapped.
Wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on half.
Like half of the car?
Yeah.
What does the wrap look like?
It's just like, I don't know, it's like triangles.
Like shapes?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. You mentioned you went to El Paso. Can you just walk me through yesterday into today when you came back from El Paso?
Okay.
I want to know just your whole day.
Starting from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
I was hanging out with my football team.
Okay. Can you name a couple of your football buddies that you're with?
No, sir.
Okay.
And then I was hanging out with them for maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours. And then I went to a party where my girlfriend was at. And I was there for, I wouldn't say that long. Just cause, I don't know, like, there just kept being altercations throughout like the whole like party. So I was really just mainly outside for most of it. Just sitting there chilling. Cause then the cops kept busting it too. Kept like shutting it down, then they started back up. And then, let's say, maybe like 2-something, I had got into a fight. I had got punched across like my face, like I don't know. I was just fighting back.
Mawu's replies are extremely calculated, as he carefully plays the game of giving away just the right amount of information without incriminating himself. His answers are evasive and vague, ensuring there is no direct connection between him and the crime scene. For example, he describes the fight around him, but never goes into detail about why or how it happened in the first place, successfully distancing himself from the crime he committed.
So you got into a physical fight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember who you were fighting?
I don't know, sir. All I remember is someone had like, I don't even know who he was, but he had like a red jacket.
Red jacket?
Yeah, and I was sitting there chilling.
Okay.
And he had socks like, boom. But I was like, damn. So I fought back for a little bit, and I remember like me and him fighting, and he fell. And when he fell, he like reached for like, he had like a, I don't know what these are called, like a satchel thing.
Oh, like a little man bag thingy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He had reached for it. When he was on the ground, he had reached for it. I seen like his gun drop. And I was like, so that's whenever I had back to my car. And whenever I got back to my car, you just heard shots. And I don't know. And then I had just went home, and I was just like, I didn't do anything. Like, I'm gonna be okay.
So he had long hair. He just pops you really hard in the face. You start defending yourself.
Yeah.
You said he's wearing like a man bag or a satchel.
Yes, sir.
And you said he pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was too damn dark, but I remember I remember like, I don't know, I got lucky. Cause like when he went to reach, he basically like fell, and the gun just dropped on like the street, and that's when I knew like that's my sign to get out of here.
Okay.
Like,
And you got in your car by yourself?
Yeah.
I jumped?
Yeah, I ride by myself every day. All the time.
Get in your car, you saw the gun fall, you get in your car,
Yeah.
and out you go. You heard gunshots.
Yes, sir.
How many did you hear?
It was a lot. Well, not, I don't know, maybe more like 6, maybe.
6?
Yeah, maybe.
And then you get in your car, boom. What kind of, have you ever, seen guns or handled guns Like, no, yeah. Do you know, like, what guns look like, or?
I never handled a gun.
No?
No.
I was just wondering if you could tell me what kind of gun fell on the floor.
The detective gets as much information as he can out of the suspect, and now it's time to confront him about the shooting.
Would it surprise you if I told you that people saw you and your whole football team died?
My whole football team?
Well, you had about 8 guys that were with you.
From the football team?
I don't know if they were from the football team. That 8?
Yeah, that's false.
False? All right.
Yep.
So I'll be honest with you. They put you that you got in a fight. All right. You and a lot of the guys that you were with
Yes, sir.
were fighting with like four or some odd Hispanic guys.
It was a lot of them. It was just like everywhere you looked, just.
But one of the guys that was with you was talking shit to one of the guys that's the one that started the fight.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me that guy's name?
Who?
The one that started the fight?
I don't know who started the fight.
Or who's the one that started the argument?
I don't know who started the argument.
Did you guys, did your friend, the one that started arguing with that other guy, did he get kicked out of the party?
No, like I said, I don't know who started the argument.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm being like for like I remember I'm just chilling. I just hitting my shit. That's like that.
Okay. I got you.
I mean, sir, honestly, there was not really just a bunch of one people fighting one person.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a rumble. You just see people come from everywhere. Just everyone's just banging right there in that street.
This is the exact moment Mawu finally slips up, and officers are quick to catch on to his contradicting statement about the people involved in the altercation.
You say you just got a scholarship, right?
Yes, sir. I focus on football, sir.
You are implemented in this right now in this shooting.
Yes, sir.
And everything will go out the window, dude. Your cooperation, your truthfulness is going to matter.
Yes, sir.
Whether this is going to affect you in for the rest of your life.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're 17.
Yes, sir. No, I understand that. I'm being truthful because I know that, like, I can get like this can ruin my senior season that's coming up to play football. This can ruin the offer. Like I know. Like that's why I'm here talking to you. That's why I didn't be quiet because I know that I need to say something. I talk to you because if not, my whole life is gonna be that workforce as a little kid is gonna.
There's a couple of videos that were out too. There's there's ring cameras now everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So there's ring cameras, and even some of the people that were at the party specifically named you that you had a gun, and that your cousin and that Isaiah had a gun. All right, they named you guys the only ones with the guns.
Yes, sir. I didn't have a gun, sir.
So I'm not saying that you did,
Yes, sir.
but from what more than one person
Yes,
that is
sir.
they were not even related are
Yes,
saying
sir.
that you were.
Yes, sir.
If you did have a gun, it's the best time to be honest and let us know that you did have it. I'm not saying you shot or did anything with it,
Yeah.
but that you had it in your possession.
Yes, sir.
Because, once again,
Yes, sir.
You're saying it yourself right now, man. You're getting jumped. Self-defense.
Nah, yeah, I know, but no, sir. I don't. Yes.
and is that what Isaiah's going to tell me right now when I talk to him?
I don't know.
He's your cousin. I mean, somebody's going to talk, dude. Somebody's going to,
Yes, sir.
he's going to say something and it better match what you're saying, dude. If not, somebody's lying, right?
Yes, sir.
And I got 3 different people that gave me specific names and
Sure.
other witnesses that saw you guys and remember your car. They know you guys are very well known.
Yeah.
Your cousin has caused a lot of trouble at parties
Yes,
in the
sir.
past. And if you just got wrapped up just because of his behavior, that's a different story. But it's not. I don't think it'd be in your best interest for you to take a fall for something that you didn't do.
Yes, sir.
What do you think it is that we're investigating right now?
In all honesty,
A shooting?
When you say a shooting, what do you mean?
I don't know.
No. What would you think?
Just because I heard shootings, like I just heard shots, so I'm assuming it's a shooting.
You haven't heard nothing from anybody at the party. Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm the youngest person there. I don't know these people.
I got you.
Most of them are like soccer
You got your
players.
phone, right?
Huh?
You have a phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So nobody's been texting you today and telling you, hey, guess what? Cops are over here. This is what's going on.
No. All I know is that you guys were looking for my cousin this morning while I was at my camp.
How do you know that?
Huh?
How do you know that?
My grandma.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She told my mom that you guys were looking for him.
How'd she know?
I don't
and we didn't even talk to her. So somebody talked to you guys, man. We haven't said anything. We didn't find you guys till when we picked you up. We had just picked up your cousin.
Yeah.
So we hadn't talked to anybody that we were looking for you guys.
Yeah. Well, they said you guys kicked someone's door down. Looking for him.
No,
It's not true.
that's not true. You
Look,
gave
So you
nobody's
guys
door.
text back and forth this morning?
No, I just told you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you guys text back and forth, you and Isaiah this
I
morning?
don't know. I just told you. I don't talk. I was at football camp. I can't talk at a football camp.
No. Yesterday when you guys did you guys talk last night after you guys jammed
Me and him don't talk.
at all?
No, we don't just sit there and text each other. That's weird.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Agreed. Yes. But in this circumstance, something crazy happened.
Yeah. Yes, sir. No, I'm understanding what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to tell you, like,
Right. So
I didn't know any, like, I'm sitting there in the car, just got my Popeyes, my mom, and then she gets a call, and she's like, looks at me, and I'm like, what's up? And she was like, they're looking for your cousin. Yeah, like he was involved in the shooting.
One thing to note is that Mawu never shifts the blame onto anyone else, and instead remains solely focused on maintaining his innocence. Secondly, Mawu has demonstrated remarkable control over his emotions, something officers have also observed. As a result, attempting to intimidate him with the prospect of life behind bars is unlikely to be effective, so investigators will instead adopt a more logical and reasoned approach this time around.
When you say shooting, what do you guys mean by shooting?
I don't know. That's what
she told us.
That's what she said that you guys said. That you guys kicked someone's door, saying that. Exact words.
Yeah, that's not true. None of that stuff is true. We hadn't even talked to your mama. We hadn't even talked to your grandma.
Yeah.
Till we went and knocked at your door. That's when we knocked at grandma's door. That's when we didn't kick anybody's door down. We didn't do nothing.
I don't know, sir. I'm just telling you as much as I
Yeah.
know.
So they told me
From what I
that
was
they
told.
gave a specific. What were you wearing last night? Let me ask you. I forgot to ask you that.
I was wearing a black shirt.
Black shirt.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a hoodie?
No.
No. Do you remember what Isaiah was wearing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Or what is Isaiah's nickname? I want to call it Chucky. Chewy. Some Y. What is it? Some Char.
I don't know,
I'm
sir.
close. You know what it is. Come on, man. Charlie XY.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll figure it out, man.
Alright. Yeah. Like I said, they described you. They described you down to the T.
Yes,
You
sir.
and your gun with a damn laser on it. You were scaring the shit out of everybody, swinging that gun around. And I don't know if you were just thinking people were gonna start jumping you or what, but both of you guys pulled out your guns with swinging, like pointing them at people.
Okay.
All right?
Well, I didn't have a gun.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I'm just telling you, that's what they're telling me. I didn't say that you did.
Yeah.
That's what they're telling me you did.
Okay.
All right, and there was a person in a car that you guys shot at, and they named you as one of the shooters. So that's why I was trying to clear that. Was it you or was it your cousin? Because they named you and your cousin, and that the car tried to pull out, and that you guys were after some guy named Nate. I don't know who the hell this Nate is, but you guys were trying to shoot him. I don't know what the hell it's all about. That's why I was trying to get some clarification.
Yes, sir.
So that person in that car identified you guys and say,
Yes, sir.
he's in that car, and you guys start shooting at that car. And that car, we found the car, and it has all sorts of rounds in it.
Okay.
So we collected a bunch of rounds. I'm not gonna find your fingerprints on any of those casings, right?
No, sir.
Watch closely as Mawu's story subtly shifts from being a bystander caught up in the chaos to claiming he acted in self-defense.
What your DNA?
No, sir. Looks like DNA.
So we're gonna come in. I don't know if they've done it yet or not, but we're gonna get DNA out,
Okay.
and then we're gonna take it and we're gonna use it on those casings, and we're gonna swab the casings for DNA.
Like my mouth?
So DNA's unique.
So we're gonna match up if you touch those casings
Okay.
and you have
Oh.
matches up. Are we gonna? Is there a chance that you handled some rounds that they
hell
got
no.
this gun?
No.
No.
No, sir.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be today, obviously, but
Mm.
we'll find out sooner or later.
Yeah.
So we have a chance for you to tell us, the truth so that we have an explanation.
I'm telling you the truth.
Or it comes later on down the road, when we have to come back and revisit this when we have all this stuff.
Yeah, no sir, I'm being truthful with you, like I told you. I'm the youngest person at these parties. I don't know anyone. I'm just,
The soccer players.
I'm a high school kid trying to have a good time, you know what I mean?
You know the soccer players?
I know one of them. One.
What?
I don't even know what his name is. They just say his shit is like E.
E?
Yeah, E.
Is he the one that hosts the parties or what? We couldn't figure out who that guy was. Everybody kept on mentioning that E guy.
But other than that, like...
So we're not gonna catch you on ring camera, ring footage with gun.
Nah, you'll catch me fighting though.
Yeah. Because there's cameras around.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you'll catch me fighting, but I told you that.
And you never picked up that gun that fell out of that guy.
Yeah. No sir.
No defense, man?
No sir.
Shoot in defense?
No sir. No sir.
You just pick it up and point it at him, like to get to spook him. I know he's trying to pull a gun on you.
Yeah.
You didn't pick it up to try to spook him or scare him.
No sir.
So you want to be a suspect, or you want to be a witness for the shooting?
What do you mean?
That's what we're asking. Right now you're a suspect,
Okay.
right? You give us something, you know what I mean? You transform from being the shooter, you have some information for us. Then you go from being the suspect and being the shooter
Yeah.
to, I don't know, whatever else it is.
What is whatever else it is?
A victim.
I mean, we still have Isaiah.
Yeah.
We still have those dudes. You're telling me this, you got jumped, right?
No. Not me.
You didn't get jumped?
He said you got punched in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get...
No, he didn't get jumped. He got punched in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, you got punched. You
Yeah.
got in a fight. This dude that also punched you also pulled out a gun, right?
Yeah. Or try.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I'm
so
saying.
anybody pulls a gun, and they get a gun pulled on them too, and they lose the gunfight, well, you know what I mean? But we don't have that from you.
Yes sir.
All we have is you're sticking to this story that you didn't do anything except for get in a fight.
Yeah.
And it's hard because that's not what we have. So that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
is that
Yes sir.
You can-
I'm understanding, sir.
you can come through with something.
Yeah, sir.
or-
I'm understanding, sir. But I'm just be honest. Like I didn't have a gun, sir. Like there's maybe 30 people outside, bro.
We're gonna roll the dice.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, we're working hard right
Yeah.
now, and
Yes, sir.
this is the information I have, or else we wouldn't have ever even bothered you because we had about 30 kids out there this morning, and we interviewed every single one of them,
Yes, sir.
and they're not here. You're here,
Yes, sir.
and that's not by accident.
Yes, sir.
So that's
No, yeah, no, I'm understanding. But, yeah.
when we say shooting. What are you thinking?
Why do you keep asking me this?
Why do I ask you? Because to me, if you say there's a shooting, there's a big difference between someone shooting at a party and someone getting killed.
The shooting is shots, right?
Right.
Okay, then there was a shooting. Like
So
I
that's
said,
what you think happened? That's it?
just
You don't know
shots.
anything
Just
else?
shots.
Right.
Like any other party happens. Someone airs the party out. That's
Okay. So this is what I want to tell you right now. Somebody's dead,
okay.
and you're the suspect.
Okay, so
That's how serious this is right now. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. So this is
You know who's
shooting
dead?
at a party.
Huh?
Do you know who's dead?
yes, sir.
The guy in the red jacket sweater. Yeah.
The party that you're
The
at,
one you
that
fought.
You're identifying it. You as the shooter.
Yes, sir.
It's
You
a
fought
party.
him. You just told me that you fought him
Yes, sir.
and that he tried to pull a gun on you.
Yes, sir.
And then he ends up dead.
Yes, sir.
This is the exact moment Mao realizes that every mistake he made during the interrogation has caught up with him, and the fragile facade he built is about to collapse.
And you tell me that the gun fell in the street,
Yes, sir.
and that's what I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. No.
So what is that? How's everybody gonna look at that?
That,
What are they gonna say?
Like it's my fault.
Like you picked up that gun and you shot him, right?
Yes, sir.
But
I did not, sir.
okay.
Did not. The gun was like, even when I'm running away, like you hear people like they were asking, "Where's the gun?" Everyone was telling him where the gun was. Like it's by the red car, by the red car. But I never touched that gun. That's not my gun.
I understand.
There's no point to touch that.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know.
You see, you're wearing a black shirt, right?
Yes, sir.
And what color pants?
Blue.
Blue. Shoes?
White.
What? What kind of shoes?
Jordan 5s.
Jordan 5s. Are those at your house? All that clothes at your house?
Yes, sir.
Where in your house are they?
I don't know. My shoes, I think, are downstairs.
Downstairs?
Yes, sir.
Alright, dude. You know what happens when you fire a gun, right?
Yes, sir.
What happens? There's an explosion, right? There's an explosion. What happens? Gunpowder spreads.
Yes, sir.
Guess what happens to that powder? Do you know what happens to the powder? It falls on your clothes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna find any gunpowder on your clothes, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because I'm gonna be collecting all your clothes, dude. I'm gonna be collecting your clothes just to, and I'm doing this to try to help you out. Because if you didn't do it,
yes,
then I should not find gunpowder residue on your
It
clothing.
wouldn't even be gunpowder if you just like there. It just.
Well, dude, from what you're telling me, is that you were running to your car when you saw that, and when you're already getting to your car, you heard the gunshot. So that's not gonna get the powder's not gonna travel to you unless you're next to the gun or next to the gun. The only time you're gonna get the residues if I'm here, right here,
Or shoot
where we're
next
at.
to each other, you'll get gunpowder on you.
That's what I'm saying.
If you shoot the gun, you're gonna get gunpowder on you.
Correct. You shoot the powder, or I'm shooting next to you, you're gonna get powder.
What if it's in like the area?
It has to be like this close, dude. If you're not this close to the gun, it's not gonna be on your body because it doesn't travel that much. Unless you're shooting a cannon, but you're not shooting a cannon, right? You're shooting a handgun that's being shot is only gonna be this much, dude. I mean, like 4 feet.
Yes,
So if you're not 4 feet from the gun, it's not gonna be on your clothing.
Yes,
Am I gonna find gunpowder residue on your clothing?
Yes, sir.
100%, dude. Because this is, like I said, this is where you're gonna get, just where you're gonna screw yourself over. Because this is all evidence that I can't make up, and you can't even make up at this point. Because this is shit that I can't.
Believe it or not, our job with this investigation is to make sure that you are proven innocent. So we're gonna go through.
I doubt that one.
No, we're gonna go through, and when we don't find anything on there, we say, you know what? That is told us out there. We didn't find nothing out here on this clothes. Guess what? This dude is clean. He's telling the truth.
But if I find gunpowder, then it's gonna, everything you've been telling me, it's gonna go out the window because it's gonna say all the shit you're telling me is make sense because you didn't have gunpowder.
And we don't have a story or any way to explain it away.
Yeah.
You know, but if you were next to when the gunshots were going off, and you're like, you know what? Okay. I'm not gonna tell you who shot, but I was right next to the guy, and shit might have fell on me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I'm giving you an even shot so you can prove it, because this is not something I can make up.
Yeah.
It's what's going to come out on lab. It's going to be something that I can't change. Yeah. It's going to be there. How close were you to the shooter? And I'm not gonna. You don't have to tell me who the shooter was.
I don't even know. Like I said, it's just all like a crowd. Like if I threw the crowd up like this.
So were you about this close?
I don't know. Yeah. Like it's just a crowd of 30 people, bro.
Okay.
And it was just shots. Just boom, boom, boom. That's when I.
They were a little more separate, dude, and that's what I'm saying. So one gunshot will give you a little bit of gunpowder.
They weren't separate.
We all have that video, and I've already heard them.
Oh.
They're like boom, and then boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. So it's like that sequence. So it's not like pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? So it's
in like that moment, that's what it feels like.
Okay,
but
I got you.
It was just a crowd. It's big.
So you're close enough to where you believe you might have gunpowder on your clothing.
Maybe, yes. Sir.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
I don't have anything else anywhere else. Sir.
I got you. Fair enough. All I need to know is if I find it, I know why it's there.
Yeah,
and it's not
just because I was in that crowd. Pretty sure all of us that were in that crowd would have gunpowder.
No, we already checked a couple of them, and nobody else got it. So that's why I'm asking.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So if you feel like you were close enough, like at least from the room, then it's gonna be on you.
Yes,
if
sir.
you're not this close,
yes, sir.
It's not gonna be on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you think it might be?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that way I can have them tested and we'll know.
Yes, sir.
And all that closest all together?
Yes, sir. Maybe. I don't know. I just be coming in my room just throwing shit.
Okay, got you.
But I don't. You won't find a gun. I don't have a gun.
I got you.
Yeah.
If I find a gun in your car's not. I'm not gonna find a gun in your car, right? Because I'm gonna pick up your car too.
No. You might find some carts in my car.
Some what?
Some carts.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Cartridges.
Like rounds?
No.
I don't know what cartridges are.
Like carts, like THC carts.
Oh, no, dude. All that shit. I'm not worried about that, dude.
We're not here to investigate. Drinking or weed smoking. We just told you what we're investigating.
Okay, yeah, then that's like the only bad thing I got in my car is like cars.
Investigating a murder.
You
So,
can check that one out.
secondly, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. If if by chance those videos do come through and we see you with the gun, dude, it's gonna be bad for you.
Yes, sir.
Because at that point, not only will you be in trouble for the shooting,
Yes, sir.
or being involved in the shooting, I'm not saying that you shot that
Yes,
guy,
sir.
but for the shooting, but you're also gonna be in trouble for discarding that firearm.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you did have a firearm, it'd be in your best interest to provide it back to us, because that's an additional felony charge.
Yeah. No,
That's
yes,
gonna
sir.
happen.
No,
So-
I understand. I don't got a firearm.
I'm not gonna find a firearm in your car,
No, sir.
because I'm gonna tear up your house right now, and I'm gonna tear up every space that you could possibly hide it.
Okay.
Just letting you know,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna find nothing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this interrogation, Mao refused to give the police the names of his friends and his girlfriend. The detectives are about to tell him that he's going to jail, so Mao immediately gives up the names.
You might still be in jail by the time this stuff goes through. We're gonna
I'm
go-
finna sit in jail,
You're fixing to sit in jail right now. We don't have a story for you. And
so I have to go to jail today and sit there.
there's a chance.
I have to
It-
sit
it-
in jail today.
It depends on
That's
you.
what you're telling me.
It depends on you.
It depends. So how does it depend on me? I just
We
told
don't
you
have a
everything.
story.
I just told you my story, but I have to go sit in jail now.
But
Give me a second.
I was asking you first to give me people that'll vouch for your story. You didn't give me any of your football player or your friends. You wanted to give me
Jesse Joy.
Joy?
Aragon.
Jesse Joy,
Yeah.
Aragon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. See, I need somebody to vouch for you, dude, because all I have is your story.
Yeah.
And I got 4 people telling me different.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I need somebody that's going to tell me your story.
Yes, sir.
And I want to make sure that when
You
I
got
talk to
jumped.
you,
Huh?
That you got jumped.
I didn't get
Excuse
jumped.
me.
Stop
You
saying
got in a
that.
fight.
yes, you get in a fight.
Alright.
Did you catch that? Mao may be clever, but he falls straight into one of the detectives' traps by admitting they could find large amounts of gunpowder on his hands. Since gunpowder residue is typically most concentrated within 3 to 5 feet of a fired weapon, his own statement places him dangerously close to the gun when it was fired, undermining his attempt to distance himself from the crime scene.
And you want to ask my football player friends if I was with them? hanging
Anybody
out?
that was there that can vouch for what
Oh.
happened tonight. That's who I need to speak to. I need somebody who's going to tell me, no, this is what happened. I was with him the whole time this fight went down. He fought. He protected himself. This is what happened. I saw the gun fall. Someone that was close to you that could help me put that together.
Well, I think she saw the beginning of the fight,
Okay.
but I made her leave.
I got you. Do you have a phone number so I can call her?
I don't know her phone number by her.
It's in your phone.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have any way I can contact her, or where does she live? Maybe I can go talk to her at her house. I just need somebody who's gonna before.
I mean, I can, if you guys can give me my phone, I can tell you the number.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll make sure they get you a shot so you can give me that number. And I just want to get. I want
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna be on your side
Yeah,
and that's
yes,
gonna give me the story.
Yeah, she was there from the beginning, but like,
Did she jam with you, or did she jam before?
huh?
Before the gun stuff, did she jam? Did she leave, or did she stay?
All left before. I made her, like, cause that's my girlfriend. Like, I'm not gonna put you in.
I got you. Do you have anybody that was there, or that can kind of help me with your side of this version of when the gun came out and all that shit went down? Somebody that can just tell me, dude, what they saw. And as long as it matches what you say, dude, that's what matters, dude. I need somebody that's gonna tell me, the version that you happened and that was gonna give me what you just told me. Be honest with me, dude. That's what I need. I need somebody that's gonna vouch for you, dude. That's what I need.
I don't know. Maybe my cousin.
You think he'll tell me the same thing?
Yeah, that I haven't done shit. I didn't do shit.
Okay.
Like, he'll tell you that. He's not gonna lie.
Let's hope so. 'Cause his what he tells me right now is gonna be
Yes, sir.
is what's gonna dictate what's gonna happen to you. So if you end up going to jail, you know what? You know that he didn't help us out with your side. I'm just gonna let you know right now. If
There's no way I can go home tonight.
well, that's what I tell you. If his story,
I'm asking him.
Oh.
Cause he's a man with a plan.
I do have a plan. I'm trying to be straight up and honest with
Yeah, I'm trying to go home. Sleep in my bed.
you. Okay.
Is there a way I will go home tonight? Answer that. Okay.
So, that said, doesn't mean that you're not ever going to go home.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm just trying to make it back home before Monday.
Before your dad, what?
Huh?
Before your dad? Or before what?
Oh, Monday. No, I got
Oh,
football. I
Monday.
got football practice.
you'll be back home before Monday, dude. It's, you're juvenile. You're juvenile.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yes, sir.
So, about it, dude.
You sure I'll be back home before Monday?
Should be. I don't think they can keep you long. But it just depends on the judge.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
it just depends on what we learn from.
I'm just trying to get
from the
back
rest of-
home, play some ball.
I got you. And we're trying.
Yes, sir.
And only one gun is all you saw. The one on the floor. You didn't see anybody else with another gun?
Yes, sir. I mean, I was really only focused on him, like, you know.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You didn't see any other guns?
Yes, sir. I was really only focused on him, like who are you? Like, you know what I mean? I've never seen this person before in my life, and for you to just, you know what I'm saying, me, like, I don't know.
Because we found his body during, he didn't have a bag on him. That's why it's kind of weird, you know. That's what's kind of odd for us.
I'm pretty sure if you guys say you guys have cameras, if you guys check the.
Well, that's what we're waiting for, because you have to still wait for someone to be able to download to us. They take a while.
Yeah.
I was able to get a couple that were that were in the area. We could hear the incident. We could see the cars leaving.
Yes, sir.
But we're waiting for the other ones.
The story that you're telling me, that guy is armed, and he pulled out a gun and now he's dead, I want to believe it, like, really bad.
No, yes, sir. You guys have cameras, and I guarantee you 100% if you guys really do have cameras, like, you will see the black satch thing around him.
Remember, there's like 100 parts to this investigation,
Yes, sir.
right?
No, yes, sir.
So video evidence is, everybody talks about video evidence, evidence, right?
Yes, sir.
Video evidence is this much.
Yes, sir.
This much of
Yes,
the
sir.
investigation.
Well, maybe my cousin will
Hopefully.
be compliant and tell you guys that.
And he's gonna tell me 100% you never touched a gun.
No,
right?
yes, sir.
Okay,
Tell you 100%
gotcha. I want to make sure that they keep on stressing that, because they said they named you by a name, dude. And like I said, I don't know when it's not just one person. That's what sucks, is that people know you.
Yeah.
You know, they know you and they know your
Yeah.
cousin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't have guns?
He posts them on social media. We know it. No need to lie. See, this is
I
where
know.
you need to be truthful, dude. Because this is something he puts publicly. You're not making shit up. You're not diming him out. He puts it publicly by himself.
You're telling me that you didn't have a gun, right? Somebody's shooting next to you.
I'm not gonna speak on my cousin.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what he.
Have you seen him with guns?
No, sir.
Come on, man. Dude, I'm gonna show you a picture on Instagram. You're sitting right next to him and he's got an AR-15 right on. Alright? You know that. You were there when you took the picture. It's literally your face. So,
And then his Glock that he has.
it's tough for us to sit here and want to believe you when
Yes,
you're
sir.
like blatantly lie. So some of the questions we ask, we know the answers to. Right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
just know that. Yeah, it's cool. You don't have to talk about your cousin. Okay? But here's the deal, is right now, you and your cousin are in a lot of trouble.
Yes,
and
sir.
your cousin, someone tells me your cousin got you in a lot of trouble today. So it's something that you need to think about, and it might not be right now, but I am telling you it's going to come to a head eventually.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin, to me, doesn't seem that he's on the straight and narrow and he's pulling you down that path. You were trying to play football. You
You're trying
have a
to make a better
scholarship. Your cousin don't.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin wants to have street rep or whatever it is that he wants to have so that he can sell his rap albums or whatever the case is. So we're gonna, if he has more questions for you, good. We're gonna let you chill for a little bit. We're gonna talk to your cousin and we might bring you back.
Any questions for me before I leave?
Yes, sir.
Sure, you don't want to tell me anything before I leave, dude? Because once I leave, dude, it's gonna be hard for me to help you out after I leave, dude. Because
No, sir.
nothing you want to clarify.
No, sir.
At all.
Gotcha. That's all.
Alrighty, then just hang tight. Let me talk to your cousin. I'll give you a little more a longer break without the cuffs, and then by policy, man, I gotta put you back in cuffs, all right?
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll hold you back there, and then we'll be with you shortly, all right? Thank you.
Shortly after the interview concluded, Mao's trial got underway. Throughout the proceedings, prosecutors presented evidence linking him directly to a box of 9mm ammunition, a laser attachment, and shell casings recovered from the crime scene. Although he was due to be taken into custody, Mao, who was still a minor at the time, asked the court to allow him to remain free so he could finish high school. In response, the victim's family launched a petition urging the judge to keep him detained until sentencing. The judge ultimately agreed, ruling that Mao posed a danger to the community and ordering him into pre-trial detention. Then, in February 2022, Mao was convicted of murder and sentenced to 25.5 years in prison.